They're just about right. Starter's happy, lets them go. They're racing. And Mahogany Stride, Fujikawa out wide began fast, being driven with a Persuader to try and get across. Port Kembla's hunting up in the centre. Den Helder, I read the news today, and he's a Hoover out 5 wide on that turn. Sterlo's in behind those, followed by Hugh Patrick, and at the tail of the field, Caslim Dada. Well, it was keen early doors. They were going very hard up front. Fujikawa crossed, went to the lead. The lead time was 9.4. In second spot, parked outside it, is Den Helder. Third posse occupied by Port Kembla, and on the improve around them out wide as I read the news today. They were followed further back then by Mahogany Stride and then Hugh Patrick. A length away then to Sterlo, who settles in the back half of the field, and the last pair were Carl Slim Dudder and 2 lengths to He's a Hoover. First quarter was 29.7 and the leader Fujikawa led by a half on I read the news today. Third posse is held down by Port Kembla. Den Helder, Matty Young's been able to get it into the 1-by-1 trail in the early stages, and the next one on the inside is Hugh Patrick. Further back in the race then as they come into the lane is Mahogany Stride. Now Sterlo came up 3 deep, being tagged by He's a Hoover, and sticking to the inside is Carl Slim Dada. Winning post, Judge and Bell. Fujikawa takes them by the winning post, leading by a half length. Second, I read the news today, Port Kembla. In the centre, Den Helder. Sterlo 3 deep, getting a tag home, He's a Hoover. In the inside then is Hugh Patrick, followed further back by Mahogany Stride. And at the tail of the field in a tight and compact bunch is Carl Slim Dada. There's only 4 lengths first to last. Second quarter was 32-1, so the leader got a little breather, but it's under some pressure now, Fujikawa. I read the news today, Sterlo, who they've really had a go at on the fixed odds market, is trying to get to them. And then came Port Kembla, Den Helder. Further out on the track is He's a Hoover, and Mahogany Stride drives up in the middle. 29.6 for the quarter. It's Fujikawa the leader. Sterlo's trying to cut it back, and then came I read the news today, Port Kembla. Further back in the race then as they swing in for home is Mahogany Stride, but Fujikawa first to see the judge. Out after it is Sterlo. Then I read the news today, Port Kembla, and down the outside Mahogany Stride, but it's Fujikawa still in front. It's defying all efforts to run it down. Sterlo gets to second, but Fujikawa goes all the way to beat Sterlo. Mahogany Stride fourth. The camera might have been Port Kembla, and those in front of Hugh Patrick. He's a Hoover. Then Carl Slim Dada, I read the news today, and last to clock in was Den Helder. In a keen go to the wire, and Fujikawa's got the prize for Graham Watts.